guys, welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel and welcome to vlog 3 of my Disney World trip. So let's get started. Once again, my morning started out with a Mickey waffle at the hotel. From there we hopped on a bus to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Right when we got there, I ran up to the Tree of Life and I took a lot of amazing pictures. We saw some great wildlife in front of the tree, and we also admired all the great detail. Also, a little fun fact about the Tree of Life, each leaf on the Tree of Life is 1 foot long. I know, like, when you look up at it, it looks so tiny, but the leaves are actually 1 foot long each. From there we went over to Kilimanjaro Safari. Now I tried to film that. I did get a lot of footage from it and I was going to put it in the video, but it was just too shaky. You couldn't see what I was filming. It was a mess. So luckily I was able to get a bunch of good pictures of the ride. And here's a picture of Pride Rock. Now some people don't realize this, but here's also another fun fact about Kilimanjaro Safari. Now I know it's called Pride Rock, and here's a picture of it compared to the one from The Lion King, but this is actually pretty neat. They call it Pride Rock because, you know, they tried to make it look a little bit similar, but they didn't want it to be exactly like it because then it wouldn't be as realistic to the animals. But they also have fans inside the rock, so then the animals actually want to go lay on the rock, so then it looks like they're on Pride Rock just like in the movie. So since it's hot and stuff in the summer, they actually have fans going that come off the rock to cool them down. So when you go to Disney in the summertime, you'll see a bunch of lions standing on Pride Rock. And of course for lunch I got a Mickey pretzel, which was amazing. Now Rivers of Light was supposed to open with Animal Kingdom in 1998. So this show is now 18 years in the making and it is still not done and they still can't get it right. I found this really weird, but here's like all the videos and stuff that I got of the construction, which was pretty cool, like to see them all working. I saw them paving, I saw all the construction workers eating lunch. It was kind of cool, but it's kind of weird to think that this is 18 years in the making. So as we all know, Rivers of Light didn't open in 1998 with Animal Kingdom. They kind of kept it a secret. It was just kind of one of those things that they wanted to do but never ended up doing. They started construction for Rivers of Light in 2014, and that was kind of hidden to us. We didn't really know they were going to be starting to do that, and then they officially announced construction at the end of last year. Now they've been working on construction for a while, and it was supposed to open spring of this year, and it was supposed to actually open while we were there, and clearly it did not. They decided to push the date back more and more, and I started to look up why Disney keeps pushing back all these construction dates, because it was kind of driving all of us Disney fans insane. So I was looking it up and they're saying that Disney has a time and budget problem, which I really don't understand. In my opinion, I think Disney has enough money already that they can really figure things out. So I was looking more into Rivers of Light, and a couple weeks ago they were testing it because they thought they were actually going to be almost done with Rivers of Light. But one of the boats sank and now it is stuck in the river swamp, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know when it's going to be open. Now they're saying late fall, but who knows if Disney's lying at this point, because they said it was supposed to open earlier this year. Now I'm not really sure what they're going to be doing, but that's all I've heard so far. Now I'm just wondering how much construction is really going on at Hollywood Studios, and maybe that won't open for another 18 years. I'm really not sure what's going on. They're actually saying that the back of Hollywood Studios will open back up in 2017. As you guys will see in vlog number 4, that that's not coming along so well, and all the stuff I looked up recently, they're really not moving anywhere. Can't wait to finally see this show open. This theater will sit 5,000 people. They're talking about putting in a new show to replace Rivers of Light for now until it is finally complete, but I feel like if they start a new show and people like the new show, people will forget about Rivers of Light for another 18 years. So who knows what will happen with Rivers of Light, but I hope to see it sometime in the future. So after that, we rode Everest and did a bunch of other things at the park, like we saw the Festival of the Lion King show, and we did a lot more stuff, but of course you couldn't really film that. After that, we hopped back on a bus to our hotel. We got all washed up and dressed, and we took a boat over to Disney Springs. If you stay at one of the Port Orleans resorts, I highly suggest taking a boat to Disney Springs. You get to do a lot of sightseeing, and you get to check out both resorts. Once we got there, we did some shopping, and we went into one of like the glass stores, and there were a bunch of cool little figurines. I was thinking about getting them, but I didn't really want to take the chance on taking them home on the plane. So I had dinner at Splitsville. It was really good. I highly suggest going to check it out. It is a little bit more of a newer restaurant, and they actually have ices there, and I love ices, and they had them in bowling pin cups, so I thought that was really neat. And we had some pizza for dinner. Then we went over to see Cirque du Soleil, and I've never seen Cirque du Soleil before, so that was pretty cool to check out. I really wanted to film it, but of course you can't film those kind of things. The show was called La Nuba, and it was a really good show. I highly suggest going to see it if you go to Disney World. I don't like to spend the whole day at Animal Kingdom. It's just one of those parks. Now, since they're doing construction on it, hopefully it will become a day park for me, but right now it's just kind of one of those half-day parks, so I ended up not spending the whole day there, and we decided to go over to Disney Springs. So Cirque du Soleil I thought was a good kind of filler for that. It was a really funny show, and I hope to see it again. I did take a picture of the theater inside, and there's what it looks like. And of course, as we were walking back to get on the boat was closed because by that point it was already 11 o'clock. So we watched them make some sweets while we waited for the bus. We went back to our hotel and went to bed. such a great day at Animal Kingdom, and I really enjoyed Cirque du Soleil. I highly recommend going to see it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe so you guys can check out the rest of my Disney World vacation, as well as some haul videos coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!